Everybody got to try to keep up with the Warriors, man. First of all, congratulations to the Houston Rockets. Because y'all got a nasty point guard. And that's what y'all needed. Y'all needed a nasty point guard. Y'all didn't even need a nasty one. I just needed a decent one, but y'all got a nasty one. I'm pretty sure y'all traded Patrick Beverly for this man. I'm pretty sure y'all still not beating the Warriors. But y'all are very exciting to watch now because you got Clint Capella and Chris Paul running the pick and roll. It's basically like DeAndre Jordan and Chris Paul all over again. But why to the Rockets? Why to the Western Conference? Y'all got to play these boys again like 4 times in a season. I'm going to let ESPN talk. We're going to talk about this together, man.
Your reaction to Chris Paul agreeing to a sign
Why couldn't he go to the Lakers, man?
To the Rockets.
Lakers need to get up. Job you got, Lonzo.
Well, it's huge. It weakens the Rockets bench, obviously, but you're getting an elite player. Chris Paul is an elite
Sending
NBA player.
Beverly, Decker, Williams. What? Williams. Decker is trash. Beverly is the defensive player. Williams, who is Williams? Who is Williams? Who is Williams? Hold on. No, we need to talk. No, I'm gonna find who this man is. Lou Williams. Okay. That's still kind of not worth it for the Clippers. But, you know, Lou Williams played for my Lakers, so I respect you, Lou Will. But we just gonna keep going to the video, man. I woke up to this. I rolled out of my bed. This better be good.
I mean, some players will necessarily be underpaid. He's one of them. And the winner of any NBA deal ever, and I know this is not a regular trade because it's a sign-and trade. But
Sign and trade.
Always a team that gets the best player, and Chris Paul is by so far the best player that the Rockets have just improved. Now, do they threaten the Warriors?
No.
Let's put it this way. No one genuinely threatens the Warriors. The Warriors will win the West again, barring catastrophic.
They're just more exciting to watch.
Weakening through free agency.
Which brings in more ticket sales, helps the NBA, gives more calories. Yeah. I said calories, salary.
Because Daryl Morey thinks outside the box, he's a creative thinker. Because D'Antoni's system gives you a punch.
What's up with all these trades, man? I know he was about to leave, but you should have got a little something better. You should have shopped around a little more.
It's like a fighter who gets in, guys, and he's being outboxed, and instead of the corner saying, just keep fighting behind your jab, when you're like, it's not.
But this team about to be nasty. Chris and Harden?
Go for broke. In other words, it's probably going to hasten your demise. Going for broke probably means you lose even worse, but at least it also gives you a chance to win. And Daryl Morey on a podcast in the middle of last year, I'm forgetting whose it was already.
James Harden about to be scoring close to 30 points a season. Next season.
Going to beat the Warriors, but we have like a 1 in 10 chance, whatever it was, of doing that in 4 games because we are going to throw up a lot of threes. And maybe if we get hot, we can do it. So they already have that going for them, and they just added another elite piece. The question is, with 2 guys who like to dribble the ball so much, can D'Antoni get them? Both Chris
Harden will not work. Harden don't even want to dribble like that. I mean, of course, you want to easy bake up in somebody real quick, but they wanted to play together.
There are 3 angles I think that I try to make sense of this from. First of all, the Clippers angle. It makes sense. Clearly, what they thought is they're about to lose Chris Paul. So no matter what they got in return is a net plus. It's something they weren't going to have.
Yeah, but
4 or 5 days from now in free agency. So getting Pat Beverly, Sam.
So Blake and them about to be out. DeAndre about they in rebuild mode. Yeah, that's over for the Clippers. All right, Clips. All right, Clippers. LA time. Laker time. Laker time. Laker time. Yeah. Let me listen to that.
Accumulating talent has to be done. When you can accumulate a guy like Chris Paul, I mean, you have to say yes. But I have real fit concerns. That last sentence of the entire thing you said, I think carries a lot of weight. 2 guys that dribble the ball. The Rockets unlocked something last year. Number 1, they unlocked James Harden. And number 2, that unlocked their team. Harden went from 7 assists a season to 11 assists a season. And the team went from 41 wins to, 50, 55 wins for the Rockets this past year. It clearly made their team sing. Now,
But it's about to turn James Harden into an offensive monster.
Rockets angle. Why does Chris Paul do this?
No, this is. I can see it. I just can't see Chris Paul in the Rocket jersey. I can see this.
Okay, so here's my question. Why doesn't Chris Paul wait 4 or 5 days? If he waits 4 or 5 days, he gets to pick his destination, does he not? If he waits 4 or 5 days, I mean, to agree to this, to agree to this one, what does it say again, Cassidy? He's going to do what?
He's opted into for the final year of his contract. So the contract he had with the Clippers is basically he's only under contract 1 year.
Yeah, and he can get more in that 1 year from the Clippers than he would as a free agent with the Spurs or the Rockets. So he gets more on a 1 year deal. But still, I think he took away a lot of freedom.
I would let it see Chris Paul in San Antonio. That would have been way better. That would have been way better. But this is still cool.
Right, but they reportedly, remember, I was told by Jerry Krause that I was going to be a Bull player like 3 times. And then Brad Sellers was in that spot. So you cannot believe what they're going to say because they're throwing it up in the air too. You know that you got a team, you're going to Houston that just lost to the Golden State Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. So you know you got a chance to get further in the playoffs with that team, with that mentality. Plus, if it's a 1 year deal and you get all the way to the finals again, if you get in the finals,
At least he'll get out the second round, man, because Chris Paul could never
Can they compete with the Warriors?
get out the second round.
I think the Warriors are going to be beat up this summer. A lot of guys are going to start feeling themselves and go in different places. So you got to watch it.
Nah. Too many rings on the line.
I always thought that San Antonio.
I hear people say that. Okay, like people gonna get leave and stuff. Like, but the Warriors are the only team right now that are like on the West that are like assured like you're gonna get to the championship. Cleveland and the Warriors were the only teams where like you're going to get to the championship, and you're better than the Cavs. So why risk leaving? You can get more rings.
Would be the right place for Chris Paul because
And they're not throwing no crazy money at the Warrior players.
Chris Paul's like a perfect point guard, and yet in this day and age, there are, even though he's perfect, there's somehow guys who are better. They shoot a little better from farther away.
Ridiculous.
Whatever it is, they don't dribble as much. They don't monopolize the ball as much. But I always thought if you put Chris Paul in everything he could do, and you gave him to Popovich, oh my God!
Right.
Like, now you'd see.
That's what I'm saying.
As good as that guy can be, do you think D'Antoni can do the same sort of thing with Chris Paul that he did with?
Not like Greg. Greg would have transformed Chris Paul. He would have been a Hall of Famer, no doubt.
Yes, I do. I do think they can play in the same system. We got
Yeah, I think they can play the same.
2 guards, and to have a great guard backcourt would be a wonderful thing. They did the same thing with Golden State. Sometimes Clay would bring the ball up. The other times you would have Steph bring the ball up. The difference is whoever can get the ball up fast enough, get to the rim. If you can't get to the rim, kick it to a person who can shoot. That's the offense. It's a lot of run and gun, and I think it's going to be great for Chris to do.
I'm just trying to give a little more information as we continue to get it. Now, the Rockets couldn't sign him as a free agent because they couldn't fit him under the cap. So that is why they traded for him.
Man, but you guys sitting here, my boy Chris Paul and James Harden are finally together, man. Look at those guys, man. They about to be killing it. Chris Paul at the 1, James Harden at the 2, man. It's about to be nasty, exciting. They're not about to beat the Warriors. They could put up a fight against the Spurs. And because the Spurs, Kawhi, like, they don't really have... They have teamwork, they have chemistry, they got a great coach. But, like, I think talent-wise, I think the Rockets may have more. I have to see who they really traded to make that final decision. But I'm not sure. So, Spurs, I don't know. But, man, this offseason is crazy, man. I can't wait till LA get Paul George. And if we don't, you might see me on the news. But let me know if you enjoyed this video or this trade or hate this trade. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. You're my boy.